The Unite General Secretary Sharon Graham has said nearly 400 workers are currently out on strike, but the council thinks people will believe that just a handful are impacted by its pay attacks. You've mentioned 17 people here. Why do you think it's just 17? What's their issue? And how are they holding the city to ransom, as you suggest?
Well, there's been a fair offer put forward to Unite. We've got into this situation because we need to transform the waste service. We've had equal pay liabilities in this city that have really crippled finances. We can never get back into a situation where we have another equal pay liability. And that's why I say 80% of those that were affected have actually taken the offer that was on the table. We are just talking about 17 workers. And this is just
If it's just 17 people, a lot of people are sitting at home tonight, watching the TV by their window, looking out of their window behind the TV and seeing the rubbish pile up, will go, why can't you just give those 17 people what they want? How much will that cost in comparison to what you're seeing on the streets of Birmingham at the moment? Can you explain that?
This is about wider transformation. Deleting that post matters because that's the reason we've had the equal pay liabilities. We cannot get back into that equal pay liability claims yet again. Nowhere in the country is it operating in terms of this additional post that was created in 2017. So actually transforming the waste service is really important. We've got to do that. 17 people can't hold the city to ransom, which is why talks have resumed today. We'll have to wait and see what comes out from that. But as I said, Unite needs to come back round to the table. There is a fair deal here. And, we've got to resolve this dispute because this is about the public health of the citizens of Birmingham.
Yeah, if it's not resolved by the talks today, how long do you think that Birmingham Council is going to let this go on for? Because both sides at the moment don't seem to be budging an inch, and it's the residents, your constituents, that are suffering.
Well, look, following my letter, they're saying that they're taking legal advice. They're looking at all other options that are available to them within the confines of what they can do legally when there is a strike taking place. And I'm keen that we try to resolve and find other alternative solutions so we can bring this dispute to an end. In the end, it is going to have to be about Unite coming back round the table with the City Council